Hello everyone, and welcome back to 2013. First of all, I want to wish you a year full of prosperity, a year full of exciting stuff, and I want to tell you one of my great New Year resolutions, if you want to call it, is that I want to give more value back. I want to give you more of my knowledge, my experience, so that you can create more results. Because remember, we're all about creating more results in our wonderful profession of network marketing. And really, you know, today I have some very exciting news that I'll be announcing in just a minute or so. There's something really exciting coming up. I was thinking the other day, we should really get down to some business. We should really get down to do some exciting things. So I have a really exciting idea to announce today at the end of our show. But in the meantime, I was thinking, people often ask me, you know, what are some quick ways to double my results? What are some really nice tricks that I can do so that I can increase my results in my network marketing business? As you know, personally, I've been in network marketing for over 7 years. I'm really excited to be able to be a part of so many success stories in network marketing, and I always look out for people who are, you know, looking for freedom, who are looking to express themselves in a different way, who are looking for, you know, dropping that 9-to-5 grind and looking for a profession that's truly creative and really exciting. And so really, you know, I wanted to share with you a few tricks today. Are you ready? So let us share the 3 tricks how you can create more results in 2013. First of all, one thing that I always say to my team, and this is probably one of my favorite pieces of advice, pay attention, is that always try and spend 80% of the time that you're doing your business with people who are not in your team yet. It may seem pretty obvious, it may seem pretty simple, but here's what we end up doing. A lot of our time, as soon as we get 20, 100 people into our business, we get so excited, you know, that we actually have some people in the business. We spend all of our time training, supporting, and showing them how to do the business, rather than actually being the person who is always continuously sharing the product or the service or the opportunity with a new person, whether that's for yourself or somebody in your team that you're helping. It doesn't matter, but as long as you're spending 80% of your time talking or spending time with people face-to-face, on the phone, over the net, with people who are not in your business, guess what's going to happen? You're going to increase the number of people in your business. You're going to actually lead by example to create duplication, rather than getting to that management trap that we all fall into. So 80% of your time in your business, spend it with people who are not in your business yet. Pretty simple. The second trick that I have for you is all about goals and resolutions. I know in January everyone's so pumped up, so excited. We all have so many goals, so many New Year resolutions. And I know that by the time the 3rd, 4th week of January comes around, most of us have broken all of their resolutions. We don't even know what we resolved on the 1st of January. So here's one trick that you can increase your results with. I always make one resolution for my business in every year, and then I actually break it down into 6 months goals and 3 months goals and monthly goals. And actually I then just focus on my January goal. And I ask myself, what sort of daily discipline must I apply to be able to reach my January goal in order for my New Year resolution to come through in the end of the day? So here's the most important thing. Choose one resolution for your business and ask yourself, what discipline do I have to apply on a daily basis to actually get to that resolution and get to that monthly goal that I'm going to go for? So that is very important. Break it down, choose one resolution, and ask yourself, what is the daily discipline? Remember, success is just a cumulative effect of daily success principles, and that's what we're all doing. So very, very important. And the third one that I've prepared for the day is, you know, if you spend for the next week just an extra 15 minutes reaching out to people you don't know, whether that's on the phone, whether that's in person at some social events, whether that's a business networking event, whether that's networking with new people on Facebook that you don't know already. If you spend 15 minutes extra every single day of this week, starting with Monday, and you're really reaching out to new people, you're filling out the top of your funnel so that you actually have plenty of people that you can later introduce to your product, service, opportunity, guess what's going to happen? In the end of the day, by the end of the month, you're going to double your results. So that is something that always boosts your results. So remember, we had 3 tricks today. The first one was spend 80% of your time in your business with people who are not in your business. Always keep that edge of presenting, reaching out to new people. The second one is Focus on one resolution, break it down into monthly, daily goals, and focus on the discipline you must apply. For example, talking to a certain number of new people every single day. And the third one was, of course, let's go a little bit further. Let's stretch out for another 15 minutes every single day to be able to reach out to new people to fill the top of the funnel. So we have always people who we can attract into our opportunity. So I think with these 3 disciplines, with these 3 new tricks, your results should be doubling and tripling every day. But the most exciting thing that I was going to do today, that I promised at the beginning of the show, is I have a very special announcement for you. In just about 10 days, on the 25th of January, that is just about 10 days from today, depending where you're watching from, we are going to launch what is called the 30-day video challenge. And I thought about how I can give back to the network marketing community. I've been so inspired by so many speakers, leaders, trainers, so many people who've done so well in our industry. And I've got so much knowledge and I've got so much inspiration over the years from them that I think it's time for me to do some as well. And I decided on the 25th of January to go into a very exciting 30-day video challenge where every day I'm going to be telling you very basic principles, very basic pieces of advice that you can apply to your network marketing business. So if you're someone that's just started in our industry, or you've been in our industry for maybe a few months or just a couple of years, but you're struggling with that day-to-day routine of what you have to do and how to reach out to people and where to find people, just those basic skills, I think this will be perfect for you. Just 2-3 minutes of advice every day, and guess what? You're going to be well on your way. So I hope you're someone who's watching from anywhere in the world. I hope you're passionate about network marketing profession. I hope one day you want to be a full-time network marketing and take it as a profession. And I certainly hope to inspire many X and Y generation, but especially women around the world, to take this 30-day challenge and really increase your skill, increase your knowledge, and go on there and slowly change the world one day and one person at a time. So that's all for today, folks. I really want you to have a results-full week. This is a results-focused network marketing, and this is all from me today. But remember, 25th of January, something special will go on. So watch this space.